Hi everybody, this is JJ Long from JJArtworks and welcome to episode 61 of our podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in, we truly appreciate it. And this week's episode, I'm doing things a little bit differently. I am actually also videotaping this podcast episode, and there's a few different reasons why I'm doing that. But basically, I haven't been posting as regularly as I'd like to on social media. I've been kind of MIA the past 2.5 weeks, and there's a couple of big reasons why. Everything's going fine, by the way. I am still alive. I'm doing well, for those of you that care. But I just figured it'd be a lot easier for me just to pop on here and do like a quick little video and kind of share with you all what's going on in my life. Couple of big things, and like I said, nothing horrible. I'm very I'm learning a lot as I kind of go through this life journey, and I'm just gonna jump into it. So the first thing that happened to me a couple weeks ago was I actually fractured my rib. My 7th rib on my right hand side, and I actually did that at Taekwondo practice. So I actually, it was a sparring day and we were doing some drills, and what happened was I just kind of took a kick from my sparring partner in the wrong way. And it really just kind of took the wind out of my lungs, and I was like, oh my goodness. And I knew something was wrong, something felt off, but I was sort of running on adrenaline from class. I went on the rest of class. I broke a board. I did a bunch of stuff, and I gave it a couple of days to kind of sit with the pain and see if it's something that would go away. But then, day 3, I didn't get a good night's sleep. I was in a lot of pain. It hurt to sit up, and I was like, I need to get this checked out. So I actually went to my PCP, and we did some x-rays, and he was like, yeah, you fractured your 7th rib, and it's going to take you 6 weeks to heal. And I was like, oh, come on, man. It's nobody's fault. And, if you do sports, you're destined to, at some point, get an injury. So I'm totally fine with that. I just don't like setbacks. I, like making forward progress, and it's just a bit frustrating because, I was supposed to test for my yellow belt this upcoming weekend, and I've been really practicing hard on my poomsae form and breaking boards and doing my combination technique and all that stuff, and I'm just out of commission right now. I'm feeling better. I feel like I'm healing a lot better. Time does heal all wounds, I'm realizing. I think the universe is teaching me patience, definitely. But I'm actually taking, for the pain, I'm taking these lidocaine patches, which is it's helping me. It kind of numbs the pain in that area, so that really helps out. It still hurts when I sleep at night. I can't lay flat on my back, and it also hurts to lay on either side. So I'm literally, when I sleep at night, I'm sleeping sitting up like I'm in an airplane. So for the past 2.5 weeks, I've been sleeping like I've been sleeping on an airplane. So it's just, I'm just dealing with that frustration. Anyone that knows me knows that I'm a fairly active guy. I like to, I obviously like to exercise. I haven't exercised in 2 weeks. I haven't done Taekwondo in 2 weeks. I couldn't teach a couple of events, and I think the universe is also teaching me gratitude right now, which I'm so thankful for. And the reason I say that is because this is my first time as an entrepreneur and as a small business owner where I've actually been hurt and I physically can't lift things. I'm trying not to lift anything over maybe 15-20 pounds. And the business was able to still function because I have an awesome team in place that's really been taking care of me this whole time, and I have my systems in place, and it's just the first time where I'm like, thank God, like I've been slowly building this thing over the years, and you know, I have some other friends that can teach events for me and that can lift tables and chairs. So I just want to give a quick shout out to Lauren, Arch, Danny, Daniela, Donna, Ryan, Katie, and Emily. I love you guys. Thank you so much for pitching in when I've been kind of down and out the past couple of weeks. You know, it's I'm learning a lot through this whole experience. But anyways, let's get to the cool stuff. So on a happy side note, the other reason why I haven't been posting on social media lately is because I'm excited to announce that we're actually relocating our headquarters. We're actually moving to Lawrence in this really beautiful mill building called the Lorenzo Building. It's overlooking the canal. And my primary residence is still going to be here in Lowell, but now I'm sort of going to have that separation between my personal life and my work life, which I feel is super important. It's something that I've been wanting for a very, very long time now, and I'm just happy that I finally made that decision to relocate us. What's great about having a headquarters, you know, outside of your personal living space is that I can finally do a lot of things that I really couldn't do when I was here. So I can, you know, we can finally host events, which I'm super excited about. We can do client meetings. We can do gala events and gallery shows. And then obviously we're going to use the space for, you know, office admin work, shipping and receiving. It's also going to serve as kind of like a warehouse space as well. So really, really excited about this, but that's just been taking me a lot of time to sort of, you know, figure that out. You know, we shopped around a lot. We were looking at a lot of other commercial property in the Lowell area, and you know, the name of the community is called the 599 Canal Street Artist Community. They're an emerging community. I think the building just opened up to artists in 2019, so it's like right before COVID. So they've had a rough start, but the building's great. There's plenty of free parking in their parking lot. I think enough for like 200 spaces. We got key fob access. You know, there's community areas. There's an art gallery. There's a loading dock. Security cameras. That's a really big thing for me. And you know, electric and internet's included. So I was like, yes, please sign me up. So I am super, super excited for this next chapter. I literally just signed the lease yesterday and we got the keys. So, you know, over the next you know, few weeks, we're going to be slowly moving over there and relocating. So while that's all going on, I think what I'm gonna do is, and another reason why I wanted to pop on here and sort of record a quick video, is I'm probably gonna spend the next month to 2 months focusing on healing and focusing on this transition to the new space. So I'm probably not gonna post on social media every day like I normally would, you know, on my personal pages anyways, like on Instagram and Facebook, for probably like a good like month or two. I just sort of want to, you know, get grounded in the new space, have it be a smooth transition, and I want to come back and post with a vengeance when I get, you know, when I'm healed up and I kind of have all my ducks in a row, so to speak. I think though, just because I do like connecting with everybody on social media, I might try to do a video like this once a week, and I'll kind of link it to the podcast. I like doing videos because it's another way for us to sort of generate some YouTube content. I'm always trying to beef up our YouTube channel, so this is another little great way to kind of kill two birds with one stone. I'm able to put some content on, you know, Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, and then at the same time I can record this and put it on YouTube. So it's pretty cool. And the last thing I'm going to say before I sign off, and I was just thinking about this the other day, and you know, I just feel like it's worth mentioning. So at any point in time, if whatever I talk about in these videos or on the podcast, or, you know, whatever I post on social media, if whatever I talk about doesn't resonate with you, if you hate the sight of my face, if you don't like the sound of my voice, please feel free to unsubscribe, defriend me. It's okay. I don't take offense. I'm not here to spam people or flood people's inboxes. I know we live in a day and age in society where we are all inundated with you know, all the different entrepreneurs and all these content creators and online gurus shoving content down our throats. So I do not want to be a source of stress for anybody. Again, you're not hurting my feelings. If I see you at the grocery store, I'll still give you a high five. I'll give you a hug. But please feel free to defriend me or you know, unsubscribe. I don't take offense. I'm here because I want to add value to people's lives in the way that I feel like I can. And I like doing these little videos. And, you know, if you want to follow my journey, that's great. And if not, that's fine too. So I'm just going to end with that. I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being patient with me the past few weeks. And I look forward to talking with you soon in episode 62. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for the support. Have a good one.